Today we're gonna be building the best starting hybrid teams for FC25. For this video, we're gonna be using ECSBC, which allows us to build these teams. So I wanted to give them a shout out. For the first team, we're gonna be doing a hybrid between the Premier League and Liga and. Let me tell you, this might be my favorite team that we will be building today. Let me get right into it. We're gonna change the formation to a 4-2-4. And we're going to start with the goalkeeper and the defense. We're going to start with a majority of a French side in the defense with Areola, Klaus, Lucas Hernandez, Todibo, and Dalot. Very solid defensively and already providing the French links. In the midfield, we're going to go with Mainu and Emery, two young promises that most likely you will be interested in putting them into Evos in the future. And in the attack, we have nothing but skills with Zaha, Rashford, Joao Felix, and Jota. I'm not really good with pricing, so I want to ask you, let me know in the comments, how much do you think these teams would cost at the beginning of the game? Of course, Rashford and Joao Felix would probably be the most expensive players in this squad. Moving on, we're gonna change the formation to a 4-4-2 and we're gonna create a hybrid team using La Liga and Bundesliga. In the defense, we're gonna go with Trapp, Correa, Klosterman, Upamecano, and Balde. This might be one of the fastest defense that you might see at the beginning of the game. In the midfield, we're gonna go with Adeyemi, Limer, Emerson, Lamine Yamal. Very solid midfield with Limer and Emerson. Adeyemi with a lot of pace, and I know that we all want to use Lamine Yamal as soon as the game drops. And for the attackers, don't worry, my Madrid fans, I won't leave them out. We're gonna be using Endrick and Vitor Roque, the Brazilian duo. This is also a very solid team, and let me tell you something, the game hasn't even dropped and I'm having a lot of fun building these teams. I hadn't noticed, but just for chemistry purposes, it is the second version of the 4-4-2. The next team that we will be building is a hybrid between Serie A and the Saudi League. In the defense, we have Mendy, Lazari, Ibanez, Tomori, Spinazzola, and yet another extremely fast defense for the beginning of the game. In the midfield, we get Kessie, Kante, and David Neres. Kessie and Kante are very good partnership for the midfield for the Saudi Arabian League. And David Neres finally makes a move to one of the top leagues in the world, going to Napoli. Very excited for him. Hopefully he has a great season. In the attack, we get Pulisic, Diaby, and Sadio Mane. It might not be as captivating as the previous two teams, but it's still a very solid squad for the beginning of the game. Next, we will be building our team for the female leagues. In the defense, we have Tulis. Last year I used Lawrence, she was pretty good. We all know that it's as center backs, girls are not really a good idea because of their height, but Sonnet and Johnson are in the faster side of the defenders, so they're really good for their position. And Kaylee has really good pace for left back. In the midfield, we have Dunn, Wati, and Marta. Wati, I used her last year and she was really good defensively. Dunn looks like a really good box-to-box. And Marta, of course, with the 5-star skills. In the attack, we got a lot of pace with Williams, Rodman, and Gayeze. Really good attackers. Rodman as well. Last year, she was extremely good. And if you want to know what kind of team I am attempting to get at the beginning of the game, let me show you right now. In the defense, we have Reyes, Balde, Tomori, Bremer, and Dalot. Bremer got a huge upgrade this season. Now he's not gonna be cheap, but he definitely has to be in my squad. In the midfield, I will have Mainu, Gavi, and David Neres. Not very good defensively, but I am trying to look forward into future Evo. In the attack, we have Joao Felix, Rashford, and Lamine Yamal. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this team? It might not be very impressive or scary, but I like to have fun, and that is what I intend to do. I know that the chemistry is not entirely there, but I'm pretty sure that with an English Serie A coach, everything will be fixed. That is gonna be the end of the video. FC25 is around the corner. We are all excited about it. I hope that you're having a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.